We can go on. So these volumes were given. The volume of the acid was 25, is the one that was reacting with 32. So if you get the moles of this sodium carbonate in 32, then use the mole ratios to get the moles of the acid. Now, if you get those moles of the acid, those moles, this volume was reacting with this. Therefore, those moles you get will be the ones in 25 cubic centimeters. Because the answer is they want the molarity of hydrochloric acid. They want the molarity of hydrochloric acid because they have told you to standardize hydrochloric acid. So here what you do is 25 of the acid, cubic centimeters of the acid solution, that was hydrochloric solution, contains 0.0096 moles. So if the equation is brief and they have said, find the number of moles of the acid that reacted, they are here. From the equation of reaction, 1 mole of this reacted, 2 moles of that. What about these moles? You write them there, then you get the answer. So if they ask for the molarity of the acid, we have to continue from here. So you ask yourself, what about 1 cubic centimeter of the acid solution? What did it have? It contained 0.0096 divided by 25.0. What about 1,000? Because 1,000 gives us the molarity of the acid, isn't it? Our acid solution, it contains 0.0096, it is 96 divided by 25 times 1,000. What do you get as the answer there?
0.384.
So the answer is 0.384. Answer here is capital M, molar. Okay? The rest are
Yes.
moles, but when you put 1,000 here, the final answer should be in capital M. So this is the molarity of that acid, 0.384 molar. So you have found one. That is the molarity of this. Question 2 is saying, find the concentration in grams per liter. When you look at our part 1, they were telling us to find the concentration in grams per liter. 4.0 grams in half a liter. Now, you have the answer in molarity. How do you convert these moles to grams? How do you convert these moles to grams? If you cannot get, they want the number of grams that this molarity has. So you go back to our first relationship we had that says, for you to find the molarity, the grams, we have the relationship that 1 mole is equivalent to the relative atomic mass or relative molecular mass or relative formula mass. Now this one is specific. They want the molarity of what? The concentration in grams per liter of the acid, isn't it? Of the acid, because they have told to standardize acid with this. So what you do is you get the relative formula mass of the acid. Acid is HCl. Its relative formula mass is going to be hydrogen is 1 plus chlorine. What is the whatever of chlorine? 35.5. So the answer is 36.5. That is the relative formula mass. Then you say 1 mole of HCl weighs 36.5 what? Grams. What about the molarity you have? What is the molarity? The molarity was 0.384 moles of HCl. What did it have? What does it weigh? It weighs 36.5 times 0.384. What do you get? These are grams.
14 point 14.016.
0.016 grams. So this is the concentration of this acid in a grams per liter. Meaning to get this molarity, we have to get these grams and dissolve it in a liter of water. That's the molarity of that acid. Ask before I do part B, because I will ask for the answer of C, D, and E. Hmm? Mhm. Any question?